like a ghost town. That's so frustrating. Man, I was so scared.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is about Izmir, and to be honest, I didn't have that much of a good experience there. You will soon see why. Without further ado, let's get on to the video.
Okay, I want to show you something. This is kind of weird. Izmir Konak is empty. There are almost no human beings on the street. Like a ghost town. Look at this. It's 8:30. Still early. That's kind of weird. And here there aren't that many tourists, I noticed.
I didn't really care much and went to eat some sweets.
You know what I noticed? If I compare Izmir and Istanbul, Izmir weirdly is so much cheaper. It is so cheap. 4 scoops of ice cream and this waffle cost me 24 Turkish lira. In Istanbul, it would have costed at least 40 or 50.
The next day, I wanted to visit a few sightseeings in Konak, but noticed that they aren't that close to each other. It would have been more convenient to travel by public transport. Just like Istanbul, there is a travel card called Izmirim card for Izmir. You have to connect your travel card with your HIS code to activate it. For those who don't know what a HIS code is, it is a 10 to 12 digit number you use to obtain a ticket to travel within Turkey by public transport. The code is used to prevent and slow the spread of the COVID virus. They use this code to inform you if anyone in the same vehicle is diagnosed as positive. When I went to the train station, I asked a worker at the information center how I can get this travel card. She then sent me to the metro, but the security man there sent me back. I was pushed back and forth several times until I asked another worker there.
And he said you can basically get the Izmirim card from the kiosk. Well, why didn't the lady tell me that in the first place?
After getting the travel card, I thought there would be no more problems for me, but I couldn't connect my HIS code to the travel card, so I had to walk.
Since I cannot travel around with the public transport, means I have to walk at 40 degrees for like half an hour, sometimes even 1 hour. It's okay. I mean, I'm getting tan, aren't I? Oh wow. The train that I couldn't take. See? Hi! That's so frustrating. Izmir, why are you so frustrating? You should have been relaxing, not frustrating. There is the security man. Should I ask him? Yeah, I will ask him for help.
The security man sadly couldn't help me out and sent me to another train station which had a HIS code office, and I had to walk up thousands of stairs to get there. What a joke.
I feel like I've come to Izmir for hiking. Wait, let me go in the shadow because I'm melting. Why do I have to walk up these stairs? Why do you do this to me? It is so hot. It is so hot. I just took off the hat. Look, I'm sweating so much. It's like I'm in a sauna.
I made it to the train station only to find out that no one was in the office. I waited there for a whole hour thinking that they were on lunch break, but no one appeared. I then called the support service and they helped me out, and I started questioning my life decisions. Why didn't you do that from the beginning on? And you know what, it gets better. When I checked for connections to get to the historical elevator, the only way possible was to walk down those 1,000 stairs. The joke continues. The elevator was located in a lively street with cute cafes. I sat down in a cafe, enjoyed my coffee, ate lokum, and continued my journey. The historical elevator called Asansör was built in 1907 as a work of public service by a wealthy banker and trader of that period, in order to ease passage from the narrow coastline of Karataş to the hillside, serving to carry people and goods through the steep cliff between the two parts of the quarter. Back in time, the small street that led to the building also came to be known under the same name, Asansör Street, in Turkish, Asansör Sokağı. In the 1940s, one of the residents of the street was the singer Dario Moreno, who was attained fame later. It was recently restored and the street was renamed Dario Moreno Street, in memory of the singer. After all that struggle, I finally could enjoy my time and wanted to end my day with a good meal in this aesthetic cafe, with paintings and plants as their decoration. I thought that the funny joke of the universe has ended, but I was mistaken.
So I got lost. I don't know where I am.
I accidentally took the wrong overground and ended up in an abandoned street. It was getting dark and there were weirdly no other connections anymore. I had to walk for 15 to 20 minutes to the hotel from here, and then something happened to me.
I curse you, Google Maps. I curse you. I was never scared like this in my entire life. And I have never felt so in danger literally in my entire life. I could feel their gazes. I could feel their stare. Man, I was so scared.
I accidentally walked into a dangerous street. Later on, I found out that the district I was staying at was called Basmane. Apparently, among locals, it is known as one of the tricky areas in Izmir. I was lucky that nothing happened to me. But the brave girl I am, I still went out the next day. I took a travel bus from Konak bus terminal to Selçuk, where Ephesus, the ancient city, is located. From Selçuk bus terminal, there is always one minibus taking you to Ephesus' main entrance. Minibuses are common around locals and super cheap. I will not say much about Ephesus' history itself since I don't want this video to be too long. You can inform yourself further on the internet if you're interested. Once you enter from the south and main entrance, you will first see the milestones. Same as today, the milestones are the stones laid on the roadside to indicate the distance between cities in the ancient times. During the Roman Empire, besides distance information, the name of the emperor who had the road built or undertook the maintenance of it was also carved on the milestones. In order to increase the visibility of the information on the milestones, the letters were painted in red. Next up comes the necropolis, which is an ancient cemetery, meaning the city of death. Then, you will walk through the Arcadine. The 500-meter long and 11-meter wide street was the most important connection between the harbor and the Great Theatre. The Ephesus Theatre was used not only for concerts and plays, but also for religious, political, and philosophical discussions, and for gladiator and animal fights. It is the largest in Anatolia and has a capacity of 25,000 seats. Ephesus Marble Road is the road starting from the Great Theatre to the Celsus Library. On the Marble Road, there are some drawings believed to be an advertisement of the brothel. This advertisement is known as the first advertisement in history. Celsus Library is one of the most beautiful structures in Ephesus. The capacity of the library was more than 12,000 scrolls. It was the third richest library in the ancient times, after the Alexandria and Pergamum. The statues in the knees of the column today are the copies of the originals. The statues symbolize wisdom, Sophia, knowledge, episteme, intelligence, enoia, and valor, aret. These are the virtues of Celsus. The library was restored with the aid of the Austrian Archaeological Institute, and the originals of the statues were taken to Ephesus Museum in Vienna in 1910. In 2015, the ruins were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Since what happened to me in Basmane, I was paranoid and couldn't stay there any longer and spontaneously booked beach holidays in Çeşme. I took the travel bus from Konak bus terminal to Çeşme bus terminal for 1 hour, and from there, I took a minibus to the hotel. I traveled for a cheap price again.
This is an elevator to go down to the beach. Okay guys, so I'm walking to the beach now, and this is the lift I have to take to get down. Look how clear it is. Oh my god, there are fishes inside. They're bigger ones. Oh my god, I'm scared of fishes. This there is Greece. You see this? A Greek island. Hi Greece.
bad times in life because good ones will follow after. Just like my bad experience in Basmane, but now a good one in Izmir.
It is so beautiful.